Hi, this is Janine.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a quick get ready with me video. And I do these really pretty purple, it's almost like this halo effect with the rose gold pigment in the middle. And I absolutely love the way this look came out. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I'm looking pretty ratchet right now in my nice warm robe that I have been loving lately, and I'm just getting ready to go. It's around 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm still kind of waking up, and that's why I look like so bad. But I'm listening to One Direction and thought I would share that. I'm going to be taking my Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm going to be taking that dusty mauve color on a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to be putting this all in my crease, just going back and forth. At this point I didn't really know what I was going for, but I eventually obviously do know what I'm doing now. So I'm just blending this back and forth in circular and then windshield wiping motions. Very important to do both of those motions so that way it doesn't look streaky or unblended or patchy. So I'm just going to continue to do that, and then I'm picking up this color right underneath it, which is like a tan skin tone color, and then again putting that right on top. Even though I already used the blending shade, this just helps for everything else to blend out really nicely without adding too much. So now I'm going to be taking a big fluffy crown brush. This is one of my favorites that I got at the makeup show. It's just a really great, nice, small domed brush. And I'm going to be taking this on that light, cool toned purple. It's not too dark, but it's like that perfect in-between shade where it's not super light nor super dark. So I'm taking this very tight and going in tight circular motions to really blend this color. And I'm making sure that I'm going from outer corner all the way to inner corner. This part does not have to be perfect, but like I said, it is a transition shade to go from dark to light. So this is what that color serves a purpose for. So as you can see here, I'm just going back and forth, circular motions, inner corner to outer corner. You don't have to bring it all the way in, but I wanted to. Next, I'm going in with a MAC eyeshadow. I totally forgot the name of this purple shadow, but I will list it in the bottom bar below. So if you want to know, I will put it there. I am taking it on the exact same fluffy brush, and I'm laying this matte color down. You don't have to use a matte color, but because I was using a rose gold pigment after this, I wanted this color to be matte. I'm building it up until I get the intensity that I want. This color was really nice, super easy to blend and put on my lid. Although after a while I did have to continue to build up the color, which was fine. Then I went back in with that purple color once again on a big fluffy brush, and this is just going to help blend out the edges of this color so that way again there are no harsh lines. So blend, 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 and more blending. Then I'm going to be taking the original taupey skin tone color and then blending out the edges of that. I just think it looks really pretty when you have that softer edge. And then I'm going to be taking, I believe, the name just blanked on what the name of this was, but again I will leave it listed down below. I just decided to go with a shimmer highlight, also from MAC. I thought it looked really great with this look. And then I'm going to be using MAC's pigment in Rose. It's such a gorgeous pigment. And then I'm going to be using this clear waterproofing gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm using a flat brush to apply this rose pigment on the center of my lid. If you want to bring it from inner corner to outer corner, you definitely can, but I really just wanted this on the center. I did like it by applying it with a brush, but then I decided to go back in with my finger, and I liked it a little bit more better. So this was a really great pigment. I love MAC pigments, definitely worth the money. They will last you forever. Like, you will never run out of them, and that's one thing that I love about them. So I am applying that, and I just thought it looked so, so pretty. And then I'm taking that purple color again from the MAC palette, and I'm touching up the color there once again in the outer and inner corners, because I felt like with all the blending that I did, you kind of lose the intensity of that purple, and I did not want to lose it. So again, I'm adding it and then blending it out. So when you add color, make sure to blend out the edges so that way it doesn't look like you just popped it right on there without doing any work or put any effort into it. So that is it. As you can see, I'm building it up, blending it, building up, and blending it. Same old stuff. So that is what I'm going to continue to do, and then do that same thing to my next side. once that is done, I'm taking my Neutrogena makeup wipes and just wiping off any excess that may have fallen, any fallout, and then I'm sharpening the outer corner just to really make that nice winged out effect because I'm not going to be doing eyeliner. Then I'm taking this Nivea Men Post Shave Balm for sensitive skin, and I'm trying this out as a primer. So many people have been using this as primer. One of my friends has. So far I'm really liking it. I think it does a great job. And then I'm going back in with my Luminous Silk Foundation and my Cover FX drops. And then I also forgot to mention that I am adding my smoothing primer from Makeup Forever. I do mix my Giorgio Armani foundation with the Cover FX. I put about 2 drops. And this mixture together is pure amazing. Like, I love it. It leaves my skin looking flawless. I love applying it with my beauty blender. I have been obsessed with my beauty blender lately, and the color just matches me perfectly, gives you a flawless, smooth finish, and I feel like this combination is perfect for oily skin. So I definitely recommend that you check these 2 products out. Now I'm going to be taking the MAC, I feel like this is the Studio Conceal palette from them. I did recently get this and I decided to try it out for contouring. So here I'm just kind of looking at the colors to use. These were a little hard to work with and they weren't very creamy. I don't know if it would be better to use my finger, but I don't know. I wasn't crazy about them. I just felt like they were very hard and a little dry, not as creamy as I would have liked them to be. So I just decided to do a little bit of contouring because I've been really into cream contouring. And then I'm just taking my beauty blender to blend this out. I put on my cheekbones and the tops of my forehead. So that is what I'm doing there. And then as for my concealer, I'm taking my all-time favorite, my Urban Decay concealer, and I love this stuff. If you haven't tried it out, you need to. You will not regret it. I then am blending this out with my beauty blender. Love how this blends out with my beauty blender. It's not heavy, but it just gives you full coverage without looking cakey. I absolutely love it, and I don't want to use anything else. So I put that down the bridge of my nose and then above my cupid's bow as well on my lip just to do some highlighting. So I'm just blending that out here. And then I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier eye translucent powder. It sounds like I said eye translucent powder from Laura Mercier, like I already said. This stuff is absolutely amazing if you're looking for a new setting powder for underneath your eye. It looks really white when you first put it on, but when you take pictures, there's no flashback and your eye concealer does not crease whatsoever. And today I'm trying out a new product. It is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I think it was a little bit too dark for me, and then I switched brushes. I don't know, I just really was not crazy about it. I felt like it didn't do nothing compared to my L'Oreal one. So if you guys like this powder, let me know how you guys use it, and maybe the color's just wrong for me, but I wasn't a fan about it. And then I'm taking my Makeup Forever bronzer in this palette. I love it. I decided to use it with a stippling brush today because I don't usually use a bronzer. I only use a highlight, but the bronzer is absolutely amazing. There's my husband playing with my ear. But yeah, I'm just blending this out. I felt like this bronzer really blended out nicely with this stippling brush and it didn't leave it streaky. Then I'm taking this blush from the Balm, and I have been in love with this blush. If you have not tried any the Balm blushes, you definitely need to. They're so pigmented, and very surprisingly, they're very long wearing on the skin, which I love about that. And then I'm just blending everything out, so again, there are no harsh lines. Then I'm taking this MAC, I think this is like a rose gold blush or rose gold skin finish, I believe. And I just like putting this on top of my blush. So now I am applying my all-time favorite eyelashes from Eyeler and Vegas Night and Shining Star. Then I am applying a inner corner highlight. I will list the color that I'm using down below. And then all over my lips, I'm just using MAC lip liner and Soar, and I'm not putting anything on top. I might have added a lip gloss later on in the day, but that is all I have on right now. So then I'm just going to do my hair in a pretty nice messy side bun. So this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys' support. Don't forget to like this video if you guys did and leave me your request down below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!